People think they want wealth or power, but that is not it. People just want to know their lives matter, that they matter. Having control over your own life, that's worth fighting for, no matter the cost. I think that's a great line from this movie, In Dubious Battle. Yeah, the quotes are great. It had a great point, supposed to be based off of a true story about Apple workers wanting a decent pay. I'm sure it had a really bad ending, like in real life. I mean, people were getting shot, buildings were being burnt down. Doesn't sound like it was a really good time. And this is 1930. That's when this takes place. And in 1935 and 1938, it looks like they passed a lot of laws to help, as well as all the way. I mean, even today, they're passing some laws. But the way they pass these laws today, the way that they regulate everything, the way they have disrespected some of these rights that people have died for, I mean, it is not great. I mean, a 40-hour work week, okay, that's great, unless you try to work out how to try to make that less. Okay, let's make sure everything else goes up, 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 up from 1970 to 2023. That way the minimum wage looks like it's keeping up, but really everything else is getting more expensive to the point where these people will be priced out of owning any apartment or being able to put their kid in daycare or affording their medicine. Or there's a very old another saying, eat or heat. You either get to eat or you get to heat your apartment. That's an old saying and a new one that people are using it again. It's called eat, like you get to eat food, or you get to heat your apartment. Which one would you choose? Do you like to have heat? Would you like to be warm for 9 months a year and not freeze to death? Or would you like to have food in your stomach so you actually don't freeze to death as well? Eating's important in the cold for people who are disabled, elderly. But they're having to choose between the two because they've been priced out. They found a way to separate people from their money and just do it over time, and they think we weren't going to notice. They thought society wasn't going to notice this. So I really do like that quote. That's a great movie. The quotes at the end are fantastic. I hope you liked me trying to, like I just try to copy it. I mean, that's it. I didn't really make that one up. I gave some commentary at the end. I added a little commentary to some of the actual quotes that they used. I just read those off the screen. But I think that they're very true. Absolutely. Absolutely. Great movie. It's called In Dubious Battle.